A 7 News State House watch tonight. Some state lawmakers are renewing their push to regulate lobbying at the local level in South Carolina.
Right now, there's no way to really know who's influencing your local elected political officials. So Jason Raven has the story.
Under South Carolina ethics laws, lobbyists who influence state lawmakers here at the State House are required to register in a state database. Now, anyone who's trying to influence your county, city, or town council or school board isn't. A bill filed at the State House would change that. Representative Seth Rose of Richland County and others have a bill that would require anyone lobbying at the local level to go through the same process they would if they wanted to lobby at the State House. Now, any individual or group who has paid or will be paying to lobby would be required to register as a lobbyist. Now, Rose says this would increase transparency at the local level of government.
City council may have 7 people, a county council may have 11. So literally a handful of people can direct millions of dollars to something or an entity. And one of the things that I think is what is good for state government is good for all levels of government.
Now, during his State of the State address, Governor Henry McMaster once again urged lawmakers to take steps to make sure those trying to influence local officials register with the State Ethics Commission as lobbyists.
The public should also know who's getting paid to influence decisions by county, municipal, or school board officials. These paid advocates, people paid to be there to advocate for a cause or an issue, should be required to register with the State Ethics Commission as lobbyists.
According to his office, Governor McMaster has made this request to lawmakers the last 5 years. Now, Representative Rose says he hopes his bill can get a hearing this session.
This isn't a newly important thing. This is something that's been important for a long time. There are certain issues that come up that highlight the need for this to be done.
Now, the bill is currently in the House Judiciary Committee. In Columbia, Jason Raven, 7 News.